Okay, hello. How are you doing? Hi there. Hello, Tori, Yono. Okay, so here we are. Another Sunday, another stream. I hope you are doing okay. I'm doing fine. I didn't work much this weekend. I was mostly resting for the coming week. Okay. And yeah, I spent some time, a couple of hours, and I was trying to figure out how to install macOS on virtual machine, but it was harder than I expected. I expected some troubles along the way, but it turns out that the Mac OS didn't like Windows on my machine, and it wouldn't like to cooperate with me. So I just started the machine I was usually working on, which is our Kali Linux, which I don't like pretty much, but I think we'll do fine today. So, what actually changed since last stream? Actually, don't much. Sebastian. Sebastian, as you wish. Like, for me, it doesn't matter. I will translate your question if you ask it in Polish. Are you attending a HamCon? Not really. Because, I will watch the votes after it. But right now, I didn't watch anything. I didn't watch any of the keynotes today, but I will find time in the week for that. But on NahamCon, there were only a couple of interesting presentations that I want to watch, so I will skip the rest of them. And yeah, they will be probably posted after the whole thing, so that's pretty great for me. Okay, so what we are going to do today, usually we don't have plan. Usually I don't plan anything, and the same is true for today. But I think we can pick some targets and we can work on them manually, because we weren't focusing much on manual testing on recent streams because I didn't want to break anything. But we'll go through all the burp results, and we'll click through the whole application, and I will tell you what I would test, or maybe I will test something like without actually breaking it. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, we'll try. So there is pretty interesting website. The claris.com. In future, any Android things will coming or not. I doubt, because I'm not really strong at Android. I did some Android testing and also Android code reviews, but I just don't feel really. I don't feel confident enough to like test it. I can use Android, for example, for gathering some information. I can extract some data from it, but yeah, that would be it for me. What do I want? So we have Chrome and Firefox. Sebastian, would you recommend to somebody to become an ethical hacker, as I'm looking for a career change, but I have been out of IT environment for some time. I've got no experience in coding, so I would have to. Okay, Sebastian. So about security, I mean about becoming ethical hacker, you don't really need to know how to code. I mean, there is a lot of hackers that are pretty successful, and like they can't code. They say that they can't code for shit. So, but like you don't need to know how to code, but like you will need to learn about how web works. Like there is plenty of resources how to get started. Actually, you can like Google how to become bug bounty hunter, or yeah, you can Google for some resources. I don't have anything in my mind that I would recommend to you. But yeah, like yeah, there is a lot of stuff that you can learn from. Start from scratch, learn anyway from the bottom. There are plenty of yeah. I have doubt when I testing the web application. What do you mean? Okay, so where's? I think we can look at the partner Claris. It's pretty nice, I think. So okay, there is the Claris website. It's Chrome. Where is the Firefox? Okay, something strange happened. Like, what the hell? What? I broke something? Didn't I? Do you see it? If you have a website maybe with a React application there, then the Vue XSS payload will not work. Okay. Yeah, it won't work. I mean, you should learn like you should get deeper with your payloads. I mean, right now we are thinking in terms of which payloads should I put somewhere to get an XSS without really understanding how the XSS works and how the technology that is on the front end works. Like it's not a wrong way of doing stuff, but I think you will have to learn at some point like how React works and Vue, and yeah, and you will have to understand the JavaScript. There is like no way around it, because all the really good bugs comes from good understanding of technologies. And okay, I close my Firefox and I can open it again. Okay, so I restored my previous session. And Sebastian, I know that at the beginning there is a lot of stuff you will have to learn, but you will get overwhelmed by it, and just don't get scared of it. Just don't stop doing it. Like it will get better. Just do it. Okay. What I want to do is basically I'm trying to find login credentials for it. Because I know that we created some accounts, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Yesterday I tested the application. I found CSTI. Then I opened Vaporizer, and I know that the application made with just simple Vuex payload and the right payload. Okay, great. Why do you want to move to Poland? I mean, like basically I want to do the opposite. Okay, client side template injection. So, okay, so we have the partner Claris application, and we'll start from that. We'll look at it. What is going on under the hood, and we'll try to break something, but okay. Okay, so what are they using? What is this? They are loading some scripts. I don't know what is it actually. Maybe we should open the how is it called, the Burp Suite. Burp Suite is a pretty good tool for penetration testing. Have you ever tried NoSQL injection? No, I don't try it. Maybe I should, but I really doubt that there will be NoSQL injection in. Okay, I really doubt that there will be is NoSQL injection in like main website. Maybe I missed some stuff because of that, but yeah. Okay, well, we'll download the latest version of Burp because I want to. Linux, okay, keep. I really don't like the fact that the music is not does not have a constant volume, so I have to like change it every couple of seconds. Okay, and like when I hack something, when I try to hack some web page or like some application, I don't think in terms of payloads. I just try to understand code. What is this? Get me out of here. Okay, where we downloaded it? It should be somewhere. Yeah, cancel the Burp Suite. Uh, 175 is version. Okay, so give me a second, guys. I have to find this. Downloads, open the folder. Burp Suite. I think I downloaded it already. Okay, so okay, I know what is going on. We have to like ls downloads Burp Suite. Actually want the 2021. Okay, but I think that shmode, we have to give execute rights to the file. Okay. You know what? I watch every video, try learn something new in tech, some new tech. This is why always watching your video when you live. Okay, thank you. I have been living in UK for almost 11 years, and I don't feel like I fit in over. Despite I have got British as well as Polish citizenship, so I can go back here if moving back and going to work. Okay, that's really good. I mean, I don't have experience in living in another country. I want to experience it in my life, but yeah. And Sebastian, what do you do right now for living? Is this something related with tech, or I mean with IT? Because here crowd is less and nobody and anybody can directly interact with you. Okay, really thank you. And can you tell me how to spell your name? Can you mention your Twitter account? My Twitter account is required. My Twitter account is Kanthu. I can write it somewhere on the YouTube channel. Sabayashi. I don't know how to spell your nickname. Maybe I will copy it to translator. Do you think it is a good idea? I think it is.
Sabiasachi.
Sabiasachi. Did I spell it right? I mean, did I say it right? Because I don't know. Okay, so this is my Twitter handle. You can, yeah, you can follow me there. Just say me, Wolf. Okay. Lone Wolf. Okay. I will call you Wolf then. Okay, about the Burp Suite did get updated. Burp Suite. Okay, this is the new Burp Suite. I love it. Oh, sorry. Let's look at it. If it works. I don't know if the community edition Burp Suite has an option to. Yeah, it has. This is what I was looking for, because I don't like to set up any proxies and like other stuff. I prefer just opening up Burp and clicking the open browser. Refusing to start browser as your current configuration does not support. What? Why is that? Okay, so let's see what it means. Refusing to start browser. Embedded browser feature sandbox issue. Did we solve it? Execute the... Okay. Okay, I think it might work. Burp Suite. Sebastian, I'm HGV driver working between 10 to... Okay. Wow. Nice. Yeah, the money is okay. But I get it that I mean, it must be really exhausting for you. It doesn't work. Why? Start as non-user. Yeah, here is if it doesn't allow you to run as root directory security reasons. Okay, so how to start it as non-user? I think that there should be some tutorial on it. Happens when I install Linux. I have to, okay. Or maybe, yeah, let's ignore that. We'll do it another way. So in Burp, we can set up proxies, and we can download proxy Foxy. I mean, I'm logged in as a root user. I don't want to run this program as a root, but to be honest, I don't know how to disable it. So, like, we'll do it another way. Okay, so we installed the Foxy proxy, which is great. Maybe we should open it. I mean, maybe we should set up it in... Oh no, I don't think so. It is okay. Let's use this browser. Disable proxy options. Try proxy Foxy. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do and what I'm trying to do. Okay, so basically Proxy Foxy is a browser add-on that will allow me to proxy my whole traffic from browser to specified proxy. My proxy will be the Burp Suite, which is a program to like catch all the traffic and will inspect it to see if there is something intrinsic for us from perspective on from hacker's perspective. Manual configuration, I think it should work, but I'm not sure. Let's use it. Foxy proxy, okay. Use proxy. Let's see if we get anything here. Yeah, we get this, but okay. So why then executing the? I mean, it doesn't. The browser doesn't work because the Burp Suite is probably executed as a root. I don't know. Like I don't care enough to fix that. Okay, we have to also 81 download the CA certificate, and we have to install it. Details. Okay, yeah. Why can't I import it? Like, what the hell? I should be able to do it, but browser, I mean Linux, why are you not allowing me to do it? Maybe try to live in every 2 days. I think I don't have enough time for that, because I work on side project that is taking a lot of time for me. How is it called? Certificate. Security. Say browsing. Is it here? Okay, manage certificates. Import. And yeah, I would prefer to work on my project instead of streaming that much. Why this doesn't work? Security keys, no. I mean, why? It should work, but it doesn't work. Okay, something else is using this port. Okay. What can we do? Maybe we'll have to install it on Linux. I mean, yeah, turn it off, and certificate. Yeah, like why can't I install it like this? You think so? I mean, I installed some old stuff. You might be right that I installed it before, but like it should work, like for sure. I should be able to install it, like because it is a different certificate, I think. Where are the settings? Maybe, okay, so let's do something. Disable. Okay. Then I uninstall the browser and install it again. Actually, I don't think it is a good idea. Okay, so we have to copy it. I see. I see how we should do it. So let's go to the downloads, ls. Move. How can I? Okay, move this one. Okay, I changed the name of it because it was annoying. Let's copy the path. Or Okay, I'm looking for a way to convert their certificate to. Okay, let's try doing it this way. Okay, so we got some certificates, and maybe we'll be able to import it right now to the browser. Like, I don't know why browser doesn't allow us to import it. It is like pretty strange. Okay, so we go to security again, manage certificates, import, downloads, and no. Burp. Where's the other thing? No, it's invalid. Okay, so maybe we should look for another way of doing it. CA certificate. Okay, it is shown how to do it on Linux. I mean on Windows. And on Kali Linux it doesn't work. Huh. Maybe that there is a command to do it. Yeah, we got the PAM, but what is the cert? Note that extensions are already set in stone, might be textual, might be banner, and so on. You have look inside. Okay. But maybe we can. No, we checked if we could. So let's open folder, downloads. How can we do it? God damn it. On other systems, operating systems, it's a lot easier. But we have to do it. We have to do it. Install it in Firefox. I don't want to use Firefox. God damn it! I want to use. I want to use my Chrome because like I enjoy Chrome. Okay. Okay, in Chrome there is the thing, but they show how to do it on Windows. God damn it! I don't want Windows. Android device, no. Also, this is not what we are looking for. Kali Linux, Firefox. Okay, privacy certificate, yeah. Maybe there is certificate manager. No, I doubt it. Okay, we have to. I think we have to move on with Firefox. Dobra. Let's search for certificate. I think we imported downloads. Okay, so there is our recent burp certificate. Okay, so it's installed already. Let's view it. And I think we Control Byte, thank you for following me. We have to turn it on, and we should see the traffic. Proxy. Okay, yeah. We see everything, which is great. A hacker. Thank you for following me. So, what looks interesting for me? As you can see, that some of the paths are SH1 Kata. Thank you for following me. As you can see, they have some paths that are URL encoded for some reason. Okay, we got auto follows. Thank you for another follow. Okay, so add this to repeater. Spicy sec. Thank you for following me. And like from the hacker perspective, it looks pretty interesting because sometimes there can be some kind of SSRF or something might be going wrong. Something might be going wrong, horribly wrong. So let me check something. Okay, so what can we? I mean, what we want to check? This one. I think they are the same. Okay, login no. Serverlet maybe. Not this one. This one. Resource icon. Okay, maybe we can like enumerate something because as you can see, there's like a idea of a resource. I don't know. You know what? I will change the music. Yeah. What else? Start URL. What is it? Okay, so there are some paths. We'll look at them in a second. Okay, so we got a couple of things here. First, if you look at the at this request, we are getting some Aura. I don't know what is it. It's some JS stuff. Not that interesting, I think, or maybe. Some components. Yeah. So there are components. Bootstrap. Maybe we should look for config. Maybe there is something. Cache. No. Okay, there is over 100 matches, so we'll check that later. But what can we see here? They are not caching it, are they? No, they are not caching it anywhere. So we can't do cache poisoning on or anything. But if you look at it, at the path, we can input it to the decoder. And this is base 64, I think, or is it? Oh no, it's URL encoded. Okay, so it's pretty strange when you look at it. They are passing some JSON in the like URL path. Yeah, it's strange. Bootstrap.js, our attributes, and let's look what are the ARIA attributes on this site. Okay, so it's a different thing. Maybe we can check if it's reflected somewhere on the page. Smash 8 tab, thank you for following me. Let's search if the data is reflected, and yeah, it is reflected on the page. As you can see, it's reflected here. So let's change that. Maybe we'll have some stupid XSS. Okay, so let's copy it first. We'll change something. Maybe we'll inject. Man, how old are you? I'm 22. I'm quite young. Encode as URL. Copy that. Repeater. Enter here. And let's see what happens. I think we broke something, did we? What is it? Yeah, but it doesn't matter if the header was there. I mean, actually, what does it do, the header? Okay. But yeah, let's try breaking it. We got something strange here. Like, why didn't we get the, how is it called? Oh, I see. I broke something. Yeah. Okay, so I removed the space. So where is... Okay, so the data we provided disappeared. It doesn't work anymore. Did we get something else? I mean, some different response? I think we didn't. So let's check if we can like maybe change the other value. Schema published authenticated false, former factor large. Let's just add simply large here and encode as URL. Here we go. Let's copy that. Repeater. Okay, we paste it. And it didn't work. We didn't get anything from the page. Yeah, if we changed it, as you can see, like we get a lot smaller JavaScript file. But why is that? What? Why are they doing it like this? Okay, so maybe you should check if there is something wrong with our encoding, because it might be. No, if we provide the same stuff without changing attributes, maybe we'll be able to. Yeah, we got the same response, which is great. Let's try changing other values. Page ID, let's change that. Okay, an internal server error has occurred, which is interesting. We didn't get that. Maybe we can check for SQL injection here. Because it may... I mean, I doubt that there is something like this here, but... okay, maybe we can like escape it. Let's copy it, add to repeater, replace, send. Okay, so we got this error again. If we change the page ID. But can we... For example, do something like this. Pyrrhus Gaming, thank you for following me. Okay, so we get the same message. Let's come back to the thing that works, which is simply the parameters. Okay, and we get the JavaScript file. But let's try changing the JSON, which is in URL path. This is it, loaded. Okay, so what we have here? We have mode prod, app, Sideforce login app 2, FWUID, I don't know what is that, loaded, path prefix, okay, DNC something ls1, I don't know what is it. Let's try changing it, maybe this to def. Can we do it? And encode it as URL, copy. Okay, send it. Okay, and we got the response, but did we actually do we have the data reflected somewhere? Let's check the UID. Copy a repeater. Yeah, we got it. We got it here. No, but the mode didn't change. We provided here the def, but it didn't change to def. Maybe we should look for. Maybe there are other modes. No, there aren't probably. Okay, so prod let's try this. Which is, we are trying to escape from the JavaScript. Invalid parameter value for Aura app bad request. Okay, if I, why is that? Let's copy it again. Repeater. Invalid parameter. What happens if we put here something like this? Our invalid session. Okay. Now you are using excursion injection via JSON. Not really. I mean, I'm trying different stuff. I'm trying to like break something by injecting some stuff. New token, Aura string, what is it? Okay, I think we can't break stuff with that. Okay, cookie consent policy. Do they cache it? Then cache control public. Okay. So the browser is caching it, so we don't care. Again, another site. I mean another script, which is like the same. Fav icon. Move temporarily. Okay. Is there something else? Move temporarily. No, we can't redirect it to some site. Okay. Salesforce, we are getting redirected there. Okay, but let's check how we can log into this application. Does it require us to, I don't know, I mean, what are they using to logging in? Let's try putting something and inputting it, and there goes the post message. Okay, interesting. So they are using man, in 22 years you learn so much skill. How this is possible? Can you talk about your journey? I will make as well as it will make me as well as other hackers. What can I tell? So I mean, I started pretty early because I mean I started as a programmer, and like I always was interested in hacking. And while I was programming in high school, I got my first job as a programmer. It was in last year of high school, and after high school I didn't go to any university. I did a gap year, and I was working as a programmer, and I was learning how to hack on my spare time. And like maybe 2 years ago, I started putting a lot of time into bug bounty and hacking, and I was learning a lot constantly. And then I switched I mean, then I switched my job to another job as a programmer, and then I got job as a security engineer. And I mean, and somewhere between, I have found my first bug in Bug Bounty, which was bug in smartphone. I mean, in application in Samsung, and it allowed me to get, I mean, to view all photos from locked phone. So it was pretty huge, and I found it by accident. And yeah, after that, I was doing a lot more bug bounties, and I have found my pretty, maybe not big, but bug in bug in Swagger UI, and then like everything started going really fast. In my country, in my 12th, I learned physics, chemistry, math. Yeah, me too. I was learning such things too. In high school, I was learning like the extended, advanced math or something. I don't know how to like translate it. But yeah, let's see what is it doing. What is Aura? What's okay? This is the question. It is for some kind of logging, but I don't know. Is it like Salesforce? Message, Aura context, Aura page URL. Okay, maybe we should look on other page. Or maybe there is another way of logging in. No, there is not. I thought that maybe we could log in somehow differently. Why not try response manipulation? I doubt that I will achieve anything from that. Maybe there is some like register. No, there is not. Forgot password. Pay 100 DZ. Thank you for a follow. Looking for something at Claris. Or you know what? We should look for another target. Apple. How is it called? Like, how is it called? Or fuzzing in that string. Maybe we can get access. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to get really deep into stuff. Like because it would be pretty boring. I mean, it will be better to show you more simpler stuff. I think, I don't know. But we'll proceed. What I'm looking for right now is Apple's website where they give thanks to hackers for bug bounties. The recognition page, I think. Recognition, no. Hall of Fame. Okay, this is what we are looking for. There should be something. Okay. Apple security, yeah. Terms and conditions, yeah. Payouts, okay. Terms, no. It's pretty boring. Okay, so we got it here, as you can see. Okay, pretty interesting site. Server configuration, what is that? PD Media Auf. Apple Connect. Apple ID, okay. SSO Classic login. My events server configuration was addressed. Okay, iTunes Connect across scripting was addressed. We would like to acknowledge some carry. FileMaker Cloud. Okay, so Apple has a lot of domains and subdomains. They are huge. And I would like to scan them using my private tool. When I finish it, of course. What else? Server configuration was addressed. Photos, yeah. Consultants. AATC portal. This looks interesting, maybe. Okay, a training and certification portal. What is it? Is there something? Yeah, maybe we can look at it. It looks quite interesting. Okay, let's proceed with that. Okay. Let's copy that page. And open it with our in our proxy. Why did we get so many? Okay, because there are JavaScripts. Okay, great. What else is on this page and what are the headers returned by the server? Extreme options deny. Okay. What else? Cache control. Private, no cache, no store. Interesting. Total time 1. Set cookies. CSP. They have CSP, so we could have a hard time finding an payload for XSS. I mean, like exploiting the XSS. What else? What else? Let's look at the JS files that are downloaded from the website. They are using plain JS without library, I think. If you look at it, yeah. Password, yeah. Hash symbol. Okay. Change language old. What is it? I'm trying to understand the I'm trying to understand what the JavaScript code does. Maybe there is something interesting. Okay, some change password stuff and codes. Something, yeah. There is no config or no anything from what I see. Okay, so another file. Okay, there is more stuff there, which is great. But nothing too much interesting. App JavaScript jQuery. Okay, so they are using jQuery as I thought. 3.5.1. So it doesn't look that old. Common login JS. Check something. Yeah. Div padding. Blah blah blah. Pretty lame. But let's actually let's open terminal and try to use the research on them. And maybe we should use dear search HTTPS. Okay, I'm not going to run it on my local machine because I don't want to DDoS my machine. I mean DDoS my stream or DOS my machine. I don't know. Okay, so did we get blocked already? Are you using VPS? Yeah, I'm using it. So they have a WAF probably, like, yeah, it looks like WAF because we get the same response for basically any input. So let's like copy it. And yeah, it is forbidden. But okay, it is interesting. We got redirected to another page. Use thread. I don't want to scan them as fast. I mean, because they can have a rate limiting and I don't want to get blocked. So I keep the thread count pretty low. But let's do what we did second before, which is okay. We can copy that. I mean, close that. Where's my browser? Okay, I have too much stuff. No, it is not exposed. We got 403 from the server, so it doesn't mean it exposed. It means that server just returned the status code. As you can see, like, we get 403, so there is nothing like going on here. It's not a bug or something. Where is my... Okay, so my Chrome, no Chrome, but my Firefox went somewhere. Yeah, I will try in a second. Okay, so here is the thing. And our burp suite. Okay, it is too big. Let's get there. And it's interesting that we get redirected to different site. Let's see what is happening here. RN AATC portal. What are they using to redirect us? What can we try? We can try injecting some weird stuff there. Maybe new lines. Okay, the new line didn't get encoded. I mean decoded. But yeah, we can try to bypass it. But I doubt that, like, we could find something there. Let's try this one. Copy. And okay. Okay, this is still going. We can actually start another disk search. And we will use it to scan this site because it looks really interesting. Let's give it 10 threads. I think it will be enough. And in the meantime, we can go to the... We can go to our tools. Okay, because we are focusing on FileMaker last time. Oh, I think Yeah, we are in the right spot. So the URL we want to scan is... Okay, so there is only a fav icon, which is expected mostly. Copy. Yeah, it is like the only thing that is accessible. That git. Yeah, I think that they are just they have only some WAF or like something which is like blocking some file extensions and some other files. Xrewrite URL. Okay, this is interesting. Why did we get 402? Okay, so this is interesting. We got 402 to something which is called ATC Web. And we are being redirected to login. But we can scan it. It looks promising. What technology are they using? Is it Java or something? I don't know. It must be Java, I think. Okay, so we didn't find like anything. Yeah. It is really lame. But the last hope is in this path that we'll scan in a second. Okay, it is going great. Let's look at the other script that is going there. Okay, so when you actually go to the okay, maybe let's copy that. So some sites are redirecting as error page HTML. Let's see what happens. No, we are getting just redirected. Let's see what is the response. Okay, unauthorize. Apache Tomcat. Okay, so it is getting interesting. Login URL. What do you mean? I think you... I don't have redirect at 401, I think. Okay, yeah, the server cannot process it. How is it called? Try LFE, yeah, but I don't know what should I try. I mean, which file should I try? Linux based. Maybe. What should be there? Maybe like index, not found. Yeah, Apache Tomcat. Let's see. What we can access actually. Maybe we'll be able to access examples. Or yeah, we can't access it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we can do. I don't have much idea. Yeah, Tomcat Deer examples. Okay, so we are not getting match here. Maybe because where is my burp? God damn it. Here it is. Okay, here's my burp. Not found. I think it is because the server that is in front of this replaces the ... stuff. What is actually the code of that? Encode as URL person2e. No, we get forbidden. That JSP. Okay, but I wanted to. Okay, so I see that there is something path user login. So what happens if we go to user? Okay, we get redirected. Okay, it doesn't work this way. And again, we are redirected here. Base URL. Let's copy that. Okay, we are getting redirected here. Logo. I think it is the word logo that is getting us redirected. Let's look at the other terminal. Okay, it stopped working. It didn't find anything. Yeah. What path are we looking at here? Okay, so we want to look at the same path, but on the different server. There might be some differences there. Maybe there's some hidden endpoint, or I don't know. We are just throwing stuff out and trying to see if there is something there. Schedule tasks. Okay. So we are getting redirected on scheduler. Huh. Strange. Why is that? Okay, but there is services, for example. We should look at it. User admin, user login. Okay. So let's note it somewhere. What we want to look at. It is user. It is the same, but services. There is some upload which is not accessible. Yeah, services. Scheduler gave us different response. Maybe there is something there. Yeah, scheduler. What else got us? Logo. What else? That JSP, okay. User sign up. No, the sign up doesn't work. Let's look for let's look at the user path. Okay, and we are getting constantly redirected. where is burp? Okay. Unauthorized, okay. User date HTML. Okay, interesting. User changelog or something. Like, we could log into this site and check that. Those paths, if we could access them. But it is also fun to look at the website from outside without any authentication. Okay, let's check admin. Okay, so there is probably an admin also. There's not much here. The GSP was redirected, okay. So it is going the same as the first site. $302, okay. Admin backup, nice. Can we like bypass it somehow? Where is burp? JSP. Okay, and with that JSP we got redirected to the ugly thing. App ID key, base URL, URI, I should say. Okay, so we got the same stuff, which is scheduler. What else? Services. 10% more to go, and we'll stop. I think that, okay, user login, not that interesting. I think we could log into it, to that page. Or maybe it is only for people who works at the company. Actually, I don't know. Let's check the services. We got ATC web, but I think I skipped something. No. Let's check the. Let's check this. User. So we get redirected again. If we put something after it, but we are not getting redirected on everything, it looks like. Only on stuff that it's not blocked by the main server. Let's check if we could. Oh. And the readme is also blocked. Access log, yeah. Boring. Okay. If you see something that is 200 and I miss it, just give me, I mean, just write it on chat. Okay, this is going, and let's look at the second thing. Okay, it is still going. We didn't find anything useful. Like, it is everything pretty much the same. Yeah, so we got a lot of 402 responses. And I wonder why we get only redirected to this. Can we actually do something like login? No, it didn't work. Keep hacking, man. I'm very tired. Good night. Thank you. Have a nice good night. Actually, I will end the stream in a couple of minutes when the script finishes. Yeah. Okay, again, we got redirected after the FCGI. PHP my admin. Okay, interesting. Oh, I turn off my headphones. Okay. Bloke. Nothing interesting. 85%. Let's check if there's something on how is it called? Wayback Machine. It is pretty good site to look for stuff. Yeah, we got something from 2010, for example. How did it look like back then? Oh, the files does not exist on the server for some reason. Did they delete it or what happened? Okay, 2014. Let's look at another date. Okay, they got response from I mean, they get redirected. Okay, and we didn't find anything on this. Okay, login. Okay, so there was nothing there. I mean, not much. Yeah, let's check another year. Maybe there is something. Something different. You got redirected to this. Okay. And you get redirected to login to IDM something. Okay, 2018. Nineteen. And there's nothing else. Oh, I see that you were redirected to the RN something. Yeah, so we got redirected here, RN AATC portal, and we got redirected to login again, which is boring, pretty boring. Yeah, so I think it will be it for today. Thank you for watching, and if you are interested in hacking, follow me on Twitter, and see you next stream. Oh yeah, bye bye.